Hi, this is Diane Lovetobake, and what we're going to make is chocolate chip fudge bars. This is a quick and easy recipe. Start off with a large bowl, and in the large bowl you're going to melt 1/2 cup of butter. Now, if you don't want to use butter, go ahead and use margarine. Now once you do that, I'm going to also put in 3 tablespoons of unsweetened baking cocoa and 1 tablespoon of oil. Now if you want to use vegetable, if you want to use canola oil or whatever type of oil, feel free. And then I'm just going to mix that up with my spoon. You're also going to be adding brown sugar, and you need 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar. And just mix that in. Now what I like to do is I like to have the butter not actually hot from the microwave, but warm, because you want the sugar to melt together. So you don't want the butter hot, but a little bit of warm, it does help. Then we're going to put in 1 egg that's been in room temperature, and that's another reason why you don't want the butter to use it hot, because you'll make scrambled eggs. So just beat that in with your spoon or your spatula. We're also going to put vanilla in, and we're going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Next, we're going to put a cup of all-purpose flour in, and we're just going to put a little at a time. What I like about this recipe is that, you know, you really don't need a mixer. You can do it by hand. Of course, if you want to use your hand mixer, feel free. I'm going to put the rest of the flour in, and that was 1 cup. And as I'm blending that in, I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That was 1 teaspoon. And then I'm also going to add just a dash of salt to that. And I want to work the bottom of the bowl with my spoon and get to those sides. And now I think I'm going to go to my spatula to be able to do that. Just to combine everything. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. There we go. So a nice chocolate creamy batter. And then you're also going to be putting in a cup of your chocolate chips. I'm using the minis, but you can go ahead and use the regular chocolate chips and just blend those in. Now you also need a pan for baking, of course. And I'm going to use, you can use a 9-inch square pan that you grease. And then I'm just going to put this into the pan. Just spread it out evenly to all the sides. And even out the top. Let me go get the rest of this out of the bowl. Just a little bit more. Clean that out. Now you're going to bake these at 350 degrees, and they're going to take you anywhere from 22 to 27 minutes. So do start checking them at around 20 minutes or so, because as we know, all ovens do set up differently. So let's set that aside. Now I have some to show you what they look like when they come out. And these beautiful bars come out. Now it depends how big, that, of course, that you want to cut them. You can get, you know, close to 10 or so, depending how big you want to make them. But they will bake up a beautiful medium dark brown. You can see the chocolate chips and extremely fudgy and moist. What a great tasting little dessert. Give this one a try. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. I'd like to hear from you. As always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.